Some buffets serve food so old it could legally qualify as leftovers, and you've probably eaten there. Let's talk about the 10 buffet chains you should never trust. Number 10. Golden Corral. Golden Corral is probably the first name that comes to mind when you think American buffet. And while it's popular for its endless fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and dessert fountains, it's also notorious for, well, horror stories. Former employees have claimed food is reheated multiple times, steak is butter painted to look fresh, and salad bars are crawling with cross-contamination risks. And remember that viral video years back of a Golden Corral employee wheeling raw meat into the dumpster area during an inspection? Yeah, it's real. Golden Corral, iconic, but one of the riskiest buffet chains to trust. And if you found this eye-opening, please hit that subscribe button. We're on a mission to reach our first 1,000 subscribers. Number 9, Hometown Buffet. If you grew up in the US, you've probably eaten here at least once, but there's a reason so many hometown buffets have shut down. Low quality, low cleanliness, and lawsuits. Customers report mystery meat labeled as steak tips, pasta that tastes like cardboard, and sticky floors that feel like walking through soda. This chain used to be packed on weekends, but today, it's a shadow of its former self. And honestly, probably better that way. Number 8, Cicis Pizza Buffet. Sounds fun, right? Endless pizza for a few bucks, but here's the truth. Cicis is known for serving mass-produced dough, watered-down sauce, and rubbery cheese. The buffet setup means pizzas sit out for ages, drying into cardboard discs. The crazy part, former workers say employees sometimes spray old pizza with water and reheat it just to make it look fresh out of the oven. Disgusting. Number 7, Chuck-A-Rama Regional Buffet. Popular in certain US states, especially Utah and Idaho. But here's the deal. This chain is infamous for oversalting everything and serving country home food that feels more like cafeteria slop. Worse yet, health inspections over the years have flagged issues with food not being held at safe temperatures. And when your buffet chicken sits at the lukewarm danger zone, that's basically an open invitation for food poisoning. Number 6, Old Country Buffet. Once a buffet giant, now a ghost of its former self. And the decline wasn't random, it was customer complaints piling up for years. Watery mashed potatoes, frozen veggies disguised as fresh, and don't get me started on the desserts, which taste like sugar mixed with styrofoam. One ex-manager even admitted that 90% of what's served comes straight from a freezer bag. Number 5, Coyote Canyon. Ever heard of this one? It's like the knockoff cousin of Golden Corral. Their so-called steakhouse buffet has been ripped apart by customers online. Chewy meat, gravy-soaked everything, and undercooked rolls. One Yelp review said, "I left hungrier than when I came in because I couldn't trust anything on my plate." Number 4, Sirloin Stockade. This buffet chain tries to lure you in with the word sirloin, but trust me, there's nothing steakhouse about it. Reports of rancid oil in fryers, moldy salad bars, and bland, tough meat are everywhere. This is the kind of place where you can taste the cheap in every bite. Number 3, Pizza Ranch. This Midwestern chain has a cult following, but here's the dark side. Customers often complain of lukewarm pizza, bone-dry chicken, and dessert pizzas that taste like Play-Doh. It's family-friendly, sure, but family-friendly doesn't excuse serving food that feels like leftovers from last week. Number 2, Ryan's Buffet. Ryan's was once considered a competitor to Hometown Buffet and Golden Corral, but the downfall came fast, and here's why. Cheap ingredients, dirty dining rooms, and a business model that cared more about packing customers in than actually serving safe food. Multiple reports described flies buzzing around the buffet trays and mystery gravy poured over everything to mask old food. Number 1. Shoney's, the shocking one. Yes, Shoney's. This might shock you because Shoney's isn't just some tiny chain. It's a nostalgic name in American dining. Families loved their breakfast buffets. But behind the nostalgia is a wave of terrible reviews, lawsuits, and health inspection fails. Customers complain of undercooked chicken, spoiled fruit, and a smell in certain locations that sticks to your clothes for days. And the kicker? Several locations have been flagged for rodent droppings near food prep areas. Yikes! That's why Shoney's takes our number 1 spot on the avoid at all costs list. Bonus, 2 buffet chains. Actually worth it, all right? I don't want you to walk away thinking all buffets are evil. There are a couple that genuinely deliver quality and value. Number 1, Vegas Casino. Buffets, like Caesar's Palace Bacchanal Buffet. This is the gold standard of buffets. Fresh seafood, carved meats, world cuisines. It's expensive, but every bite feels like a premium experience. Number 2, Brazilian churrascaria buffets like Fogo de Chão. These aren't your typical buffets. Servers bring endless cuts of fresh grilled meat to your table. The quality is worlds apart from your average buffet trough. These two show that buffets can be done right. Now, if you're willing to pay a little extra. So there you have it. 10 buffet chains you should absolutely avoid, and 2 that are worth every penny. Buffets promise all you can eat. But in reality, what you often get is all you regret. But now you know the truth, which chains cut corners and which ones actually deliver. Now, which buffet chain horror story shocked you the most? Drop it in the comments. I'll be reading every single one. And if you found this eye-opening, please hit that subscribe button. We're on a mission to reach our first 1,000 subscribers so we can keep uncovering the food secrets restaurants don't want you to know. Your support helps us bring you the truth about what you're really eating.